Hello, it's your boy, the realest nigga alive. I said the realest I said the realest nigga alive. I'm here to bring you just a couple of verses from the real nigga Bible. Only a woman can be brokenhearted, because a man was born with no heart. And this is not something that I've created. This is not a religion. This is something that exists. This is factual. This is factual evidence that has existed and has been taught to young boys since birth. When you are a young boy, you are told not to cry. Be a big boy. Be tough and manly, because crying is for girls. We are taught as young boys that our masculinity is what is going to attract other females in the natural way of natural selection in evolution, so that we can attract better partners for us. Stop acting like a little bitch is what my older brother used to tell me whenever I used to cry. Boys don't cry. If you ever see a younger boy crying, it is only out of imitation from what he sees from his mother or from his sister or any other female that he has seen in his environment. So they are conditioned out of imitation and really just soaking in that real masculine feeling. We are taught also as young boys that we are the only ones that cause violence. Males are the ones that rape. Only males are the ones that kill. And if it's a woman, it's only out of emotion. And where does emotion come from? The heart. Men are natural killers. We're meant to hunt since the BC era. All we do is kill niggas. And we rape bitches. We fuck bitches and we leave them. Every Disney movie you have seen is one man trying to get pussy. All of the emotion he shows is not emotion. It is merely a temporary form of emotion that comes from a Drake organ. So every feeling you have is merely temporary. It is a Drake organ. It is very easy for us to fuck you and move on. We can have all of these feelings for you. As soon as you give up the pussy, we will leave you. That's why if you let us fuck on the first day, we will leave you. If you let us fuck on the 100th day, we will leave you. At the end of the day, we will leave and find some more pussy, because a man has no emotion. The Drake organ is actually a very fascinating part of the nervous system in the male body. It is only temporary emotion to give us drive to strive forward with a female that we find with the appropriate genes in order to carry out more children and spread our genes and bloodline so that we never extinct. Because really, real niggas never die. As long as we plant our seed, we will produce more real niggas. I will never die. In a form, I am immortal because my genes go into another female that has the right genes to produce my face, the real nigga face. And my ego is now boosted. I become a better man. I have less emotion because the task is finished. Now, the juice in my Drake organ has finished. However, another female may come along and that juice will redevelop. Take a look at lions, for example. You see, a lioness really loves her children. She takes care of her cubs, she hunts for her males, and the male just sits back and really he goes out and he needs to find as many other lionesses to just fuck them. He needs to. And it's really just part of keeping the species alive. You need to just take a moment and stop saying fuck niggas and niggas ain't shit and realize that you need to accept us for who we are. We just some lion ass niggas. If somebody says that he loves you, he's a lion ass nigga. Because lions just do all that they need to keep their blood alive. Because we are immortal. They are the realest niggas alive. And we are real. See, a real man knows that he has no emotions. And he'll keep it real with you. He'll say, listen, you have a fat ass. Good genes. Wide hips, that's some good genes. Wide breasts, good genes. That means you're ready to reproduce. A fat ass makes me want to fuck you. So can I? If not, that's cool. A lot of girls say, if you gonna fuck me and leave, just tell me. Well, we can't be that blunt because we have a Drake organ. It's temporary emotion. You know, if it's temporary, that allows us to give you that affection until you give us what we both want. Because in reality, a female wants to produce as well. A female would love to have amazing children, and so she finds a man that has the right genes to produce her children well. Men are jealous because we have a big ego. Being with another man is telling us that we're not good enough. That's why we get mad when you cheat. However, a woman gets mad because she's more possessive. She sees it as losing one of her possessions. She can't lose a man because that is hers. She wants to marry that man and keep that man forever, for life, because she needs that man to produce the best children. That is the natural selection of things. It's how evolution works. If she doesn't keep that man, then she's losing a part of her. Similarly, a man is losing a part of himself, of his own ego, if he loses one of his bitches. Because that's one less hole to plant his seed in. Now, he's short on crops. What the fuck is gonna grow if a man has 10 bitches and 8 of them leave? That's only 2 potential gene sets to raise a bunch of real nigga babies. We need variation. And this is why we go out and we fuck a lot of bitches. Real men are not faithful. I've already stated this in my last Real Nigga Chronicles video. Real niggas eat ass. We do whatever it is to keep our mates. However, there is no real permanent emotion behind it. We have no heart to give. We cannot give you our heart. We cannot love you. We can appreciate you, and we can keep you, and we can use you as a vessel for our greatness to reproduce our realness into you. Anyone that denies that is not a real nigga and is a pussy-whipped bitch. Because every man knows that we lost our heart a long time ago. It actually happened when chivalry died. That's when we lost our hearts and gained Drake organs. How did chivalry die, you may ask? Chivalry died when women started calling niggas thirsty for being polite. We're just Adam, you're Eve. You gave us the fucking fruit. With that being said, join me and my special guest, William H. Cavalli, on our journey in explaining to you how chivalry died. We're here to school you niggas. It's your boy, the realest. I said the realest nigga alive. Sorry, I was recharging my Drake organ for this smile. See you later.